Strange man, we back. One more again. We got a pot of paper, daily Duppy. Let's do it. Oh, that's too loud. Daily Duppy. Hey, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. You got a request, catch me on Instagram.
Daily Duppy.
Daily Duppy.
Make sure you go get 24 for iTunes if you ain't already.
I'm sorry that I prejudged him too, bro. That's not really. He fire. And it's cool.
Real life. Yo. I know man who done things and had a fear haunts him. When he was young and he was riding with that George Foreman, and he was sitting down a block done he pure boredom.
That's probably some UK shit. I'm sorry. When I seen him, he was riding with that George Foreman. What's that? The grill? What's the George Foreman? That's the shank, huh? George Foreman was a fighter. I'm gonna hit my partner. I got a nigga that's gonna break that right down for me though. Don't worry about it.
What's up?
That's what's up. I'm my friend. Sorry about that. Alright.
I know man who done things and had a fear haunts him. When he was young and he was riding with that George Foreman, and he was sitting down a block done he pure boredom. I'm telling you my life story, this ain't Pierce Morgan positive force. See, I was young and I was lost for this cause. Remember Ricky got robbed for his jewels. Remember I was getting schooled by some crooks. And that was back when I was grinding, I wasn't hitting no shots. I know my nan done the best that she could. But I was out here and I was living dirty and hood. Ask a kitty man to tell you I was 30 with Budge. But that's enough of that. Sorry I got paper on my mind, cause I done lost a lot of time and I won't never get that money back. Something loud on me, let me bust a pack. I'll be smoking bats, hopping out of something flash. And I don't just there, man, I dare with panache. I'll be chilling with some axe and he...
That's fire. Did I do that? Sorry about that, bro. Sorry about that. Don't let that bother you. I got paper on my mind. I will never get that back. Ah, man, this.
My mind, cause I done lost a lot of time and I won't never get that money back. Something loud on me, let me bust a pack. I'll be smoking bats, hopping out of something flash. And I don't just there, man, I dare with panache. I'll be chilling with some axe, any problems is collapse. But I don't need the ag, rather kick it with a yacht. Slim thinks she got a back, something I just wanna grab. I'm over there, boy, probably drinking like a stag. Crying court sport, I ain't trialing in no match. But I think he bad, but I've been a blagger, man, I'm talking armed blags. Where I'm from's gutter, man, bucket full of crabs. Bottom of the barrel, this dirty, this Jimmy Savile. Heart all on my sleeve, starving, couldn't breathe. 4 white, 3B, conversation with a fiend. Danny Zuko, I got grease, bet they pissed, they woke the beast. I got nothing for a Jezzy, I got nothing for police. I got something for a wig and leave your family bereaved. Tell me, dog, you ever grieved? Living
and leave your family bereaved. That nigga got a vocabulary that's decent, bro. I like the little. I like his demeanor though. Like he's just so chill. Like he don't even. He ain't amp nothing.
Man, bucket full of crabs. Bottom of the barrel, this dirty, this Jimmy Savile. Heart all on my sleeve. Starving, couldn't breathe. 4 white, 3.
Oh, I think Jimmy Savile. Ain't that the nigga from?
Man, bucket full of crabs. Bottom of the barrel, this dirty, this Jimmy Savile.
No, that's not him. That's not the nigga I'm thinking about. I don't know the nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know the nigga that beat. I don't know that nigga, bro. You know who I was thinking though? Immediately I was thinking about the nigga in this, cause you know last move. If you ain't up on the channel, bro, keep in tune. Look, we was talking about Snatch last time, cause one of the niggas brought it up. But the nigga who was making all the bets against the gypsies, he kept losing obviously and was killing people and shit. I thought that was him. It's not. That's a whole nother nigga, bro. Sorry.
Heart all on my sleeve, starving, couldn't breathe. 4 white, 3B, conversation with a fiend. Danny Zuko, I got grease, bet they pissed, they woke the beast. I got nothing for a Jezzy, I got nothing for police. I got something for a wig and leave your family bereaved. Tell me, dog, you ever grieved? Living how I'm living, man, I have you on your dean. You meet the woman of your dreams and you be Adam getting Eve. Yeah, honey nice and she be thicker than some thieves. I'm back to how I get, I'll be bagging up in Steve's. Flying down the A13, man, I was weighing 28, so like age 13. And I can conny on a heavy load, that's worth a KB. Man, I still serve him, I still beat him. Never get complacent, man, it's proper or it's decent. Hate you when you broke, I bet they hate you when you're eating. My youngun's on tagging every night, he keeps preaching. But I was just the same, so how the fuck I'm gonna teach him? Little girl pregnant, mum speech, dirty keep it. They all caught up in the street shit. They all caught up in the street shit. But you gotta take positive from the negative. Like jail last day so repetitive. And you don't see the problem cause everybody's selling it. And everyone around you's on some sort of benefit. It's a sad day when you can't even trust your relative. I got trust issues.
I like it, bro.
Communities thriving off of drug misuse. You seeing things, you serving, you seeing.
Oh, that's deep. That's the main reason why a nigga was saying that your education level was different, bro. Or maybe it's just part of, because a lot of people don't even understand the ramifications of the drugs in the hood and how that money is always filtered outside of the hood. Like, that money don't stay where we at, nigga. That's fire. Somebody be teaching these young niggas, bro. I think y'all OGs is a different type, bro. Like,
it's a sad day when you can't even trust your relative. I got trust issues.
Jesus.
Communities thriving off of drug misuse. You seeing things you serving, you seeing pin, it kinda fucks with you. So you use that weed smoke to try and uplift you. Cloud 9, now they wanna hear me shit. Well, it's about time. I'm robbing fit, these blurred lines got me thinking this ain't for real. I was out there to make it sell. My brothers was there with me through the worst time. I'm rushing, roulette with my liberty. Still I'm onto any type of dough in my vicinity.
That's fire too. That's fire too. That's fire too. Is that? I was rushing. What'd he say? On every day, I understand 100% the Russian roulette for my liberty. Like, I was playing these games every day. I can go to jail. It could be, right now he in jail. Like, come on, that nigga. He couldn't have been lying. He couldn't have been lying. I think the nigga in jail right free, the real one.
Shit, when it's about time, I'm robbing fit, these blurred lines got me thinking this ain't for real. I was out there to make it sell. My brothers was there with me through the worst time. I'm rushing, roulette with my liberty. Still I'm onto any type of dough in my vicinity. They trap like it's fashion. I got respect for those who haven't. And nothing good come from selling misery.
Facts.
What's up?
Teach him, bro.
Daily Duppy. Daily Duppy. Make sure you go cop 24. iTunes.
Go cop 24 on iTunes. I think it's like his mixtape or something, bro. Like, he said it at the beginning too. So I think you should support him, bro. It's the best way to make sure that when he gets out, he don't have to go back to doing something other than chasing the bag and focusing on his music. I think it'll really help if a nigga spent more of his CDs and more of his songs just to get the revenue up. So when he get out, he don't have to concentrate on nothing other than. That's dope, bro. I caught a couple of Jews, and then one of them that really sat with me because I was kind of digesting a conversation about this before when I was in prison with some older dudes. And you know, in every community they got at least in America, they got a Asian community, Hispanic community, white community, black community, and they did I don't know how to explain it, bro, but they basically can tell you how long a dollar stayed in your community. So for every black dollar, it stayed in the community, in the black community for less than 24 hours. Asian community the dollar stayed in there. I think it was like 24 days or something like that before it left. I say that to say this, bro. When he was speaking about the drugs impacting our community, I mean, whatever he said, you know what the nigga said. You was watching it with me. But the reality of the matter is, in the ghetto, not just in the black communities, because I realized that in the UK it's different. It's not about color. They segregate by rich and poor. So in the ghetto, bro, in the slums where I'm at, where I stay at, when you sell dope and you get money and you get into a bag, the first thing you do is you go buy you some foreign shit. You re-up, of course. You put some food in the house a little bit because you niggas ain't that not you niggas, but I'm just saying in general, niggas ain't that responsible. But then they go buy Jordans, then they go buy the nice shoes, the nice jacket, the nice hat, and that money it don't come back to the hood. It don't help our community where we come from. So selling drugs in the community is really diminished. I don't know. We could talk about this all week, bro. We could talk about this all week. It ain't, you hear me? Let me say this, bro. Super duper dope song, bro. That shit fire, bro. I like this song because of the mind frame, bro. I like the positive energy he putting out there. I like the fact that he's saying that a lot of the shit we trapped in is because a nigga don't see it and there's nobody to guide us out of it. Like, most of us is blind, bro. That's fire. That's fire, bro. With that in mind, man, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. You got a request, catch me on Instagram, bro. It's a T__. It's up here. It's up here. The Snapchat, you can scan the code, bro. I'll be right there too. You hear me? With that being said, man, I appreciate you, dudes.
Salute a nigga, man. It don't cost no money to salute a nigga to say, damn, my nigga, your shit hot, nigga. Don't cost no money, nigga. You niggas like y'all got to pay to give a nigga love.